Hey, what's up, guys? Dimple Games here, doing something a little different, of course. We're playing The Wolf Among Us Part 2. I don't know if you guys checked out my first series of The Wolf Among Us, which did, or went over all of Episode 1. If you haven't, I'd go back and check that out before you view this one, as the story does continue throughout all the episodes, obviously, so... So here we are, trying to remember which one was my file, which one was my wife's, because my wife actually beat this too, and it was like on the same day, so pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, it's going to do this one. And I think if I just hit play, it should take me straight into episode 2, or maybe some kind of recap. Let's find out. And if you have seen episode 1, you may remember that at the ending of this one, Snow White dies. Or at least it appears that way. Okay, yeah, here we go. Smoke and Mirrors, episode 2. Let's go ahead and start, actually.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Snow White. Yeah, there's her head.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me, right now, what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, you're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
That was a weird recap. It was all over the place. That wasn't the way the events actually took place, at least in, from a time perspective. I'm super psyched for this. I really did like the first one a lot, so hopefully this continues in that same vein. It looks like he's pretty pissed.
Mr. Wolf!
Hot damn. Excuse me.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Huh. Stare at the window. What are you writing, girl?
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
point?
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
The heck?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
The hell?
There's something.
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
The heck just happened? They're all humans, so maybe that's why?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Wow. Okay. You might want to take the picture. She'll wake up and have a picture of a cut off head. Might ring a bell. Excuse me. Thanks for the ride, I guess.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly.
We noticed that.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
I guess.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
The nice guy approach.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I think that was right. I don't remember.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Dang.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff. Bluebeard. I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Why do you smile?
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
Hit you in the face.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
I mean, he won't talk to me. He's got to punch him. Oh, I gotta show him stuff.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
You can help us, dude.
I don't want to see that.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it. I do. But I can't tell you what I don't know.
Tell us what you do know, dummy.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money. Let's see.
This is getting old very quickly.
What am I supposed to do? Use straps. Let's look at his stuff.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Huh.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Get him drunk, maybe he'll talk.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Duh.
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Well,
I
keep going.
don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Alright, I think Faith was the
He's
prostitute.
being too nice to him.
I think.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
Yeah, it's
Could
smart.
be
Side.
the lunatic who killed Miss White. Possibly the other girl, too. And you want Bigby to be nice.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Huh. Should I pocket it?
I
No.
better get that back.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Who's your boss? This
Well,
guy's
that
dumb.
brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Okay.
You know, I really...
We'll give that to him. Maybe he wants to smoke and it'll be nice.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
That's not a very good trick.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least, you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way.
What? He's talking.
White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Grab him. Oh shit. I wasn't ready for that. Wait a minute.
No.
What the what?
What's going on down here?
The hell?
Snow.
Okay, that's weird. She have a sister or something? Like a twin? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Interesting that Dee knew of Beauty, or I guess at least spoke with her before, and the fact that she's still alive is obviously very, very, very strange. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm really bad at like figuring out movies before I should. You know what I mean? Like I don't pick up on hints or whatever. Like I get totally sucked into these things and don't really look and see what's actually going on. This might be a good stopping point, actually. If there's no more cutscenes,
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yeah. Probably.
I hope it was worth your time.
I should be mad at you. You're supposed to be dead.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Who's Faith? I don't remember.
Thanks.
I think Faith was the prostitute. Oh, they only had her head, so they found the body. I see.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Doesn't explain how her head
I
showed
just
up.
want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Interesting.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Fair enough. Give him a break, dude. You just found your freaking head.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Alright, so it doesn't explain how they found Faith's head twice. Because the first head was Face. And then the second one's Face too, that looks like Snow White? I don't understand. Alright, if I get a chance to walk around, I'm
TJ's
gonna...
over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a
What's up,
second?
dude?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay. So yeah, we have a lot of questions here, but we're gonna stop at the video right here, guys. And as always, until next time.